Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more Kings and Magic. Now, I want to go ahead and show you something really cool, because the best event ever has shown up in the game, which is the Egg Smashing event. I told you it was going to be coming because of Magic Legion, and I knew that because of the algorithm that King of Magic or King and Magic are using, it was guaranteed to be coming into the game very soon. And that, my friends, is the Egg Smashing event. Now, this is the best event that you can get inside the game. Not only are you going to be getting the opportunity to get some really cool stuff inside the eggs when you smash them open, but going hand in hand, you're gonna get these rewards. So obviously smashing open all of these. Now, the ones that you want to be aiming for, guys, is not only are you going to be getting legendary gear for all of this stuff by smashing open, say, 75 eggs, the ones that you're going to be wanting to go for are these bad boys right here. So for 120 eggs, you're going to be getting a good amount of runes, and for 150 eggs, you're going to be getting the relics as well as a 6-star hero. So that is really good. Now, not only are you going to get this stuff, guys, now this is why I'm a little bit disheartened, because you saw in yesterday's video I went and opened up a bunch of cards and I spent like 4,000 diamonds. Now, going hand in hand with the Egg Smashing event, you go and get the Thanksgiving event. So as you can see here, look at this, guys. For going and spending all of these diamonds, these are the rewards that you're going to get. So if you calculate, guys, just for spending the 4,000 diamonds that I had yesterday, I could have quite easily gone up to the 5,000 diamonds. So really, I've missed out on a legendary ring. Like, what is that? 18, 23, 26, 26 cakes, which is a lot of stamina. I've also missed out on 5 half-price card draws, and also 50 of each of the personal and ability stats. Now, that is a lot of stuff to miss out on just because I spent like 5,000 diamonds yesterday on opening up heroes. Not to mention that if I spent that on smashing open the eggs, the rewards that I could have got from in here would have been all of these cakes, would have got runes, would have got more gold, would have got more prestiges, so a legendary chest, and not to mention what I would have actually got from the legendary boxes. So this is a really big thing that I want to show you. Now, you can see that my battle damage is at the moment 37,000 battle damage. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much, or I've already started it, guys, because I want to show you just how strong this event is. So obviously, if you watched yesterday's video, then you will know where I'm kind of at when it comes to the level or the levels, the heroes that I've got and stuff on server 2. But on server 1, I've already started just slightly, and you can see I'm already up to 405 diamonds. I haven't really done anything in the game yet. I've literally just gone through the very first bit of the tutorial, but I'm going to pause the video here and I'm going to play the game for a couple of hours and just show you how strong this event really is, guys. So I shall see you in just a second. Okay, guys, so welcome back. A quick little update of what we've got going on right now. So as you can see here, we've managed to climb up to the top of the tower in the second area. Now, this isn't nothing too massive, but I want to go ahead and show you this because obviously we're going to open up these bad boys straight away. Now, the other thing that I have done is gone into the shop and I've gone and bought the chests. So going into the shop, I've gone and got 10 of these bad boys. I'm going to build this up to 10 as well, because we need to get our runes up as quick as we possibly can. Now, inside the shop, you can see here, I've gone ahead and I've bought the golden chests, I've bought the silver chests. I'm also going to be buying the potion boxes as well, just because I need to level up as quick as I possibly can. One, because you may ask, is because why the season event is going on, or the egg smashing event is going on, starting off on a brand new server, you're gonna get a couple of bonus things. You're gonna get this bonus stage race event. Now, obviously, the more levels you complete, the more rewards you're gonna be able to get. Now, in my personal opinion, you want to be aiming for at least the Shadow Forest. If you aim for the Shadow Forest, you're pretty much guaranteeing yourself about 7,000 diamonds from sort of the stage race slash just obviously getting the bonuses from doing your standard achievements, as well as the pick of the like your daily rewards and stuff. So that's going to really help you out. So bear that in mind, guys. But what we're going to do as well is we're going to really quickly go ahead and open up these chests, see if we can get anything good. Nice, we actually got some runes. That is really good for us right now. And then hopefully from this one we're going to get some diamonds as well as some runes. Would help us out quite a bit. Nothing too massive in there, but we did get the gear, and we need the gear right now. We also need those cards, which are pretty damn amazing. So we're going to go ahead and do these gold ones. Nice, a legendary, that's what I'm talking about. And we got another card, so we're looking good for some of the armors. Now let's go ahead and open up these card packs that we've just got from that very first Forgotten Tower. Now, from doing each tower, you're guaranteed 8 4 to 6 star heroes, and a guarantee of at least 2 6-star heroes. Now, from your card packs of 4 to 8 star, 4 to 8 star, yeah, all right, 4 to 6 star, you could have the possibility of striking lucky and going ahead and getting yourself a 6-star hero. Which, if you do, then amazing. I really hope it is a really good 6-star hero. At the moment, we're getting a load of the really bad 5-star heroes, but I'm hoping to get a really good 6-star hero from my 2 possible picks. So obviously I'm hoping for either Arno or Monkey King, or King Monkey as it's called. The Magic Idol would be a good one. For starting off, would be a really good tank, would be the Source of Fear. The Blood Axe Lord would be really good to get. So let's go ahead. Hopefully we're going to get something good. Okay, the Snow Ice Lord. That's actually not too bad for the beginning games. He'll be able to be a really good tank in the front lines for us. And then second of, Ancient Droid 2. Again, not that great, but again, a really good frontline tank for us. So, not the best heroes we could have got, but 2 very good heroes that we could have got, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace this guy, and we're also going to go ahead and replace this guy. And we'll put these 2 guys in. Now, by far the Ancient Droid is definitely a much stronger tank than the Snow Ice Lord. So we will probably end up doing a front line of the Ancient Droid in front of the Snow Ice Lord, and then we'll have the Demon Hunter in front of the other guy. So I'm going to pause the game again here, guys, but you can see that really, really easily I am leveling up and I'm getting so much stuff. It's so easy to do this in the first stages of the game, so join me again in a minute, guys. Okay guys, so what I want to do here is I actually want to go ahead and show you what's been going on so far. So far, we've pretty much been going through the map. You can see here we've got to the desert, and we're almost through the desert actually. We've also got up to the desert in hard mode. Now this is really, really key, because what I'm actually going to do here is, rather than just show you what I was showing you, I'm going to kind of give you a few tips as to how you can level up your hero, or not so much your heroes, but your battle strength really quickly in order to get further through the game. So pretty much what you have to do, guys, is whatever gear or armor you're lucky enough to get, you need to make it so that everything is as close to level 60 as you can. Now, level 60 is the magic number here. The reason why this is because level 60 is what you're going to need in order to pretty much be able to take you to the Snowville, so Zone 5. Now, the reason with the that you might find this hard is because of heroes. Now, two heroes that you really need if you can get them is one going to be the War Mage, and the second is going to be the 5-star Charming Witch. Now, if you can get the Witch, I'm going to quickly go into the hero album and I'll show you who I am on about. So it's this hero right here. If you're able to get this hero here, them two heroes are pretty much going to carry you to Snowville. No matter what other two heroes you have with you, as long as you have them two heroes, you will make it to Snowville no matter what. So, a little bits that I've got while I've been playing, I've managed to go ahead and get another 2 cards. So I'm going to open up these bad boys. Hopefully we're going to get something quite special. Boom! That is exactly the hero we want, guys. Because now, if you look at this, we can go straight into, the formation right here. Now, some of you are going to look at me and think, what are you doing? Because we're going to be taking out this +1 level 5 Demon Hunter. Because even though he is strong, he is nowhere near as strong as the Witch is right now. And you're going to see this if you actually use her in your own deck. So you can see here, I'm going to level her up straight away. I haven't got any bonus stuff, so I'm just going to use the free upgrade. Something that you need to remember as well, guys. The very first XP up for diamonds for any hero is 0%. So it will level up your hero to a guaranteed level 19, anywhere up to a possible level 26. 26 is the best you can get. Level 19 is the worst you'll get, and it's completely free, so it gives you that good little bonus advantage of obviously leveling them up. So when it comes to your Witch, you want to put her stats into End and her personal stats into HP. The same deal with the War Mage. Again, you want to put the stats into End and you want to put his stats into HP. The reason why is because these two heroes only affect your heroes, not the enemy team. So you want to have them having high HP so they don't die very easily. Now, your other two heroes, if you're lucky enough to have very big damage dealers, then you're in luck. If not, then I'm very sorry, but you're going to have to get some better 6-star heroes. So that's kind of what we're talking about here, guys. Now, the other thing that you can see up in the top, throughout the day, I've got up to 4,404 diamonds, and I'm still only a little bit through the map. As I say, I'm only up to the desert, and I'm only up to the very beginning bit of the desert for the final bit there. So this is really, really important, because now what we're going to do is we're going to help improve our team quite a dramatic amount. So we're going to go ahead and smash open this first lot of 20 eggs. Hopefully we're going to get something good. And my friends, we have got some good stuff. Now, we haven't got very good heroes, because the heroes that we've actually got, the best one would probably be the Holy Mage, because of her 50% reduction. But what we have got is a hero 50% off card, which is actually fairly okay. But most importantly, we've got a level 4 relic, another level 4 relic, and a level 6 relic. Sorry, these purple ones are level 5 relics. And a legendary piece of gear. So that is really, really good. So the reason why this is so helpful to us is because purely this, guys. Now, considering that we are a level 26 right now, we cannot even fight the zone here to be able to kill the boss, to be able to go and unlock the abyss, which is going to be able to give us the relics. So this is why the egg smashing event is so good, because you can get that crazy stuff that you wouldn't normally get at this particular level. So then obviously we're going to go ahead and claim these rewards and get a ton of bonus stuff that we wouldn't normally get as well. Now, you can still do this exact same tip of what I'm doing, like the leveling up, the same way. The only difference is, instead of buying, if you're doing this when the egg smashing event isn't going on, instead of buying the eggs, you're gonna be going ahead and you're gonna be spending all of the diamonds in the store instead, like the card trader, and you're gonna be using these cards right here in order to get the discount for 50%, because that's going to give you a huge bonus. So let's go and open up this bad boy, see if we can get another witch or a war mage. They're going to be the best ones. No. So nothing too spectacular there, but then obviously because of this event going on right now, we're going to be able to go ahead and claim these bad boys as well. Now, the good thing about these is obviously the cards that it's giving us. So we're getting a huge advantage here, guys, because of the egg smashing event. Whereas if you're doing this when the egg event isn't going on, you've kind of got to wish on a bit of luck when it comes to getting good heroes. Now, the other thing that I have done is I've gone into the promotion trials and I've upgraded myself to an advanced mage. So the next stage will be a grand mage. The next thing you have to do, guys, is go into your towers, like your magical your academies, and you need to come in here. Now, I wouldn't bother worrying about the spells, but what you need to do is with your prestiges, you need to buy every single spell that is no more than 200 prestiges. Now, the reason why I say no more than 200 prestiges, and that is because of the fact that it's going to help you buy loads of spells in the Novice Academy, loads of spells in the Moderate Academy, and it's also, once you get there, going to help you buy a couple of spells in the Advanced Academy. Now, by doing it this way, only buying stuff up to 200 prestiges, you're going to be a lot stronger than if you actually buy stuff that costs like 300 or 400 prestiges, because the smaller ones are going to add up a lot more, guys. So that is a really useful tip. Now, the next thing that you need to do, once you're at a high enough level, you need to prioritize going and getting Earthquake, Fire Globe, Cannon from the Advanced Academy, because these 3 spells you're probably going to take until like almost the end of the game. Now, from the Moderate Academy, you want to go ahead and buy Shadow Arrow, because again, you're probably going to take this spell until almost the end of the game. And then when you're in the normal zone, there's not really anything you're going to need to buy, just what you start off the game with. So, in my personal opinion, if you look at the spells that I'm running, these very first 2 spells, the Earthquake and the Volcano, they're the only 2 spells that you're really going to need on the lower levels. Now, these 2 spells at the very end, and this one here, so the Falling Rocks, the Ice Thorn, and the Lightning Strike, those 3 spells will not be in your deck come the second day of you playing if you follow these steps that I'm giving you, because you'll get much better spells. So just bear that in mind. Those 3 spells are actually going to be getting replaced with, if you go into the Academy, into the Advanced Academy, these 4 spells at the very top, so Piggin, Ward, Elemental Heal, and the Curse, are going to be the 4 spells you're going to take from this academy. They all cost runes, so they're not going to be very easy or quick to get. But when you've got the ability to get them, they're going to be the spells that you're going to want to go ahead and get. So if you can see here, I've got enough runes to buy these bad boys now, so I'm going to pick these up straight away. Then these 2 are going to be my next 2 spells. So once you've acquired these 4 spells, what you want to do is go into your Grand Academy. Now, from the Grand Academy, you're going to want to buy these 2 spells. Purification is probably the number 1 spell that you want to buy in the game, to go alongside Ward. Now, Ward and Purification are the 2 number 1 spells, guys. Now, when you've got enough of the runes again, you want to buy Blade. But Blade is the 5th spell you buy. So, after you have bought these 4 spells in here, you then go and buy Blade because it's not the most important spell to have. But the second you are in Grand Academy, you buy Purification, because Purification is the #1 OP spell in the game. Every single player at the top of the table will have Purification in their deck, because otherwise you will lose every single fight. Now, I'm going to pause one last time here, guys. I'm going to finish off doing a fair bit, and then I'll bring you in for the last little bit. So this is going to be a very long video today, but I really hope that it's going to help you increase your team super, super quick. Because if you look at my battle damage, I'm already super strong, and I haven't got nowhere near as good a stuff as I do over on server 2 that you saw me log out of yesterday. Now, just bear that in mind, guys. So let me come back to you in just a second. Welcome back to the final bit of this video. Now, I've had to go and do this bit a lot later because I got a little bit busy, but also I went and made a huge mistake and spent some diamonds. Now, the reason why this is because I actually sped a couple of things up, not thinking about what I was doing. So you can see here that I've actually gone and spent like an extra 500 diamonds that I shouldn't have spent. Now, the reason why I've had to do this later is because, as you can see here, I've had to go until the reset has happened. So if you look there, it's actually almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So I've waited till the reset to finish just for the next step, or the last bit of this. So you can clearly see here that if I go ahead and go into the shop here, you can see that because the resets happened, I've actually gone and got my runes and stuff done for the day. But I'm going to show you how important it is to go into the shops and do this. So obviously, because of stamina, you're always going to want stamina, so you're going to go ahead and buy that there. Gold chest, guaranteed you buy that bad boy. A stamina cake, guaranteed you buy that bad boy. And reset, again, a gold chest, happy days. A bronze chest, because we still need a couple of bits, we're going to go for that. The stamina cake, we're going to go for that. Now, I know that this does cost a fair bit of runes, but it is more than worth it to do it, guys, because you can go ahead and just go buy more runes in here like this. So quite easily just go buy them right there and then go back into here, get those last chests there and that cake there, and we'll also get that donut. So that is pretty much the process that I make sure I do every single day. Now, the next thing that I want to show you guys is I've showed you throughout this video today what I'm doing, and you can clearly see down the bottom here, I've now got into a guild. So you can see down the bottom, I've set my skills in order to complement my team. So I went ahead and I got the ancient spell that I was telling you about. Not only did I get the piggin and the shield, I've also got enough runes to go ahead and get the curse. So the curse is in there. But my damage dealer is the Snow Ice Lord. So you've got to complement your heroes with your spells. So if you look at the Snow Ice Lord right here, you're going to be able to go ahead and see that he's going to put stats on the freeze of the back row. So by adding an extra 100% damage to the back row, you're going to want to focus your spells to hit the back row. So you can see that that's what I've done here. So for example, I've got Earthquake, which is going to hit the front and the back row. I've got Volcano, which is going to hit the front and back row. I've got the Shadow Arrow, which is going to hit the back row. I've got the Fallen Rocks, again hitting the back row, and also the Ice Fawn, which is hitting the back row. Now obviously, the quicker you kill the two heroes in the back row, the faster he's going to start using his spells on the front row, in other words, doing more damage to them guys as well. So it's really important that you focus your spells towards the heroes that you run, and this is how you're going to increase through the map really quickly. Now, the next thing that I want to do, guys, is I'm going to go in and I'm going to go and hit this egg smash right here. We're going to get this bad boy. Hopefully we're going to get something really good. Nice, we got a legendary piece, which is pretty damn cool. other than that, again, we only went ahead and got a couple of runes. So we're not really getting too lucky from our egg smashes. So this is where you've kind of got to go off of the basis of, you've got to take into consideration, are you looking for sheer power? Because if so, then the likelihood of you getting more power from actually buying the card packs is probably going to suit you a lot more than trying to get heroes through the egg smashing. But if you're not too bothered about the power from the heroes and leveling up your heroes too quickly, then obviously you can see here that getting gear through the eggs is definitely a big advantage to you. Now, the next step is obviously making sure that your heroes are kitted out to the best of their abilities and all of that kind of stuff, guys. So I'm going to pretty much leave the video here because I've showed you what I can, or what we've done so far, and I don't want to push it too far anymore. So you can see that I'm in the in the Mystic Forest. I'm also at the Mystic Forest on hard mode as well. And you can clearly see up in the Thanksgiving event, so far the game has given me 5,000 odd diamonds, almost 6,000 diamonds for completely free, and I haven't even got halfway through the map yet. So bear that in mind when you're doing all this stuff, guys, and I'm going to continue to show you the tips over the next couple of days on how to make yourself a lot level up a lot quicker and become more powerful really quickly in the low stages of these games. On top of that, guys, just make sure you keep upgrading your hero technology as well. That's really going to help you get a big advantage in the game. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I really hope that it shows you some really helpful tips throughout the early stages of this game, especially in order to get you some good tips for the egg smashing events. But I really hope it is going to help you anyway, guys. But make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace on the streets.